So in Finnish time, I could say good afternoon all. Welcome to the European Rural Entrepreneurship Voices Forum, today 22nd of September 2021. My name is Helena Puhakka-Tarvainen. I'm the project leader of this Rural Future project, who is responsible of organizing this event. The project is funded by the European Agricultural Fund for Rural Development, Europe Investing in Rural Areas, and my colleagues from Rural Women's Advisory Organization of Eastern Finland, Lapland University of Applied Sciences, and Rural Network Support Unit of Finland. We are the organizing team for this seminar. And myself, I represent the Karelia University of Applied Sciences. I'm quite excited. There are more than 100 registered participants today online, and countries are more than 20, so half of the European Union is represented here today. So I'm very excited. The aim for this afternoon is to bring the long-term vision for the EU's rural areas 2040 into practice. We have a lot of practitioners online, and we would like to hear and envision together that how the goals and visions of the policy paper could be transferred into practical outcome here in the different parts of Europe and rural Europe. In Finland, we represent really the edges of the European Union, North Karelia near the Russian border, easternmost part of EU, and also Lapland in the over the Arctic Circle. So splendid stories to be heard across the Europe. Briefly, the program, each of you have the access for the program through the website and from the email sent to you all, but briefly we have few keynote speeches here in the beginning. Then 6 rural entrepreneurs across Europe have their voice on in the panel discussion and videos. Then we have 6 parallel workshops from 6 topics, and then a few more keynotes to conclude the day. First, I would ask Tuomas Kuhmoinen, Research Director from Finland Futures Research Center Ruralization Project, University of Turku, to give the baseline for today about the future. He researches the future, so technically he should know how the future looks like. So welcome, Tuomas, please share your thoughts.
Okay, hello. Yes, I know I should tell you the final truth of the future of the rural areas in Europe, and say some opening words. I have been thinking about the words now for 3 weeks as my main job, and I have picked up these words. So, words that could open up new worlds, new possibilities for the rural areas, for the very different types of rural areas in Europe. I first picked up the post-carbon society. The climate change is caused by the fossil economy, in which we pump carbon to the atmosphere. So if we want to get rid of the climate change, we should get rid of the fossil economy. And it should be replaced by something different, which is called the post-carbon society. And it means that we will use solar energy, wind, earth, ground energy, biomasses, many different types of alternative energy sources to the fossil sources of energy. And it means that the kind of the energy basis of the society comes to us from the far away sources of oil wells and coal mines and natural gas fields. It's coming to us. And the energy basis of the society always has had a huge impact on how the societies have been organized. So we can expect that transition or transformation to the post-carbon society will have a fundamental impact on how the societies will be organized in the future. I would say they will be much more local than today. Another word or words is related to the transformation of the labor. In the past, many people have been very bound to the location, a specific location of their job, in a factory, on the farm, in a certain place. All the time, more and more people are able to choose where to work. And in this regard, for example, if you look at the future dreams of the youth, they are surprisingly rural. We have made many studies on the future dreams of the youth, and that's one of the big surprises. Another word like moderate lifestyle. Our societies and our economies are set up on the continuous growth. For example, to finance our pensions. We expect that everything will grow all the time, and that keeps up the economy and the dynamics in the society. This is one of the causes of the climate change, the consumption. All the production is there for the consumption. So if we want to reduce the emissions, we should be doing something for the consumption. And many young people dream about rather moderate lifestyle, in which there is nature nearby, there's a nice work, leisure, family life balance, possibilities for experienced economy, and this fits quite well with the idea of the post-carbon society. And the rural lifestyle is the moderate lifestyle. The local communities, the more unstable the world becomes, the more important the things that are close. And it's also related to the post-carbon society, the moderate natural lifestyle. So the local communities could have quite nice futures ahead. And of course, the final objective of today, of course, is to find out ways how to promote the rural revolution, which is the ultimate goal of all the activities of the rural society across Europe in different contexts. So during the day, I will spy on you. I will pick up your points on how to promote rural revolution in different contexts, in different sectors, in different activities. And at the end of the day, you can expect that I will tell you the final truth of the future of the rural Europe. Thank you and welcome.